Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Telstar Basketball here on Western Hills Access Television. It's channel 1302 on your Spectrum dial and worldwide on the web at westernhillsaccesstelevision.com. I'm Wayne Howe, and there she is. And there's Jewel Clark making her appearance.
Hello, Wayne.
Today we start off with the Telstar High School JV girls versus the Lisbon Greyhounds. On January 2nd, 2019, I'll probably say 18 before the day is over.
I'll probably write that half the year. So you got the names. I got lost.
So for the Rebels, looks like we have, let's see, Katie Evans, Nicole Cox, Brooklyn Kimball, Shelby Thorman, and who's got the ponytail?
Leah.
Oh, Leah, hiding her number. So Brooklyn Kimball passes out to Thorman. Back to Kimball. Nothing but air, but it goes off the Greyhound player.
She planned it.
I'm sure she did. This is our first game of 2019.
Yes.
Kimball throws another one way over everything.
Look, Wayne, I'm looking at the screen. I started out looking at the screen.
And Lisbon loses the ball out of bounds. It'll be Rebel ball. Thorman to bring it up over that midcourt. Over to L. Kimball. Over to B. Kimball. She drives in, puts it up. That one goes off the backboard and in. Brooklyn Kimball with the first. Oh, and she steals the inbounds. Oh!
What a good steal.
She had a chance for another one. Oh. Ball goes on Nicole Cox. And that shouldn't have happened, though. You never, ever let the offensive player get behind you on a ball out of bounds like that. Like never, ever, ever, never. Must be Natalie Scott at the line to shoot two. First one is good. Ball out on Lisbon. It'll be Rebel ball.
I wondered where she disappeared.
I'm going to say, gee, I hope somebody's
ball.
there to throw the ball in. She was hiding. So the Rebels with a 2-1 lead with 6:55 left in the first quarter. Brooklyn Kimball stops. Evans loses the ball. Cole Cox gets tied up with it, and the possession arrow goes to Lisbon. Oh, that's a good one. So Katie Evans will go to the line to shoot a pair. So Jewel, did you have a good Christmas?
Yes. How about you, Wayne?
Several of them.
I love Christmas, but sometimes it's just such a blur. So I tend to drag it out. Keep the Christmas tree up till the needles are falling off.
Well, if the needles fall off ours, we're in big trouble because it's been on there for years. Lisbon coach calls a timeout with the score 3-1 in favor of the Rebels.
Yeah, so you had several Christmas gatherings. And
Saw the whole family
yeah, that's
at
nice.
one time or the other. So
That's nice. Well, it's my belief that you should keep the Christmas spirit of giving in your heart all year. So
yeah, like that's going to
I'm
happen.
going to give you a present every week.
Of your being here
Yes, it's my present.
on time.
No, I'll get caught up in the hallway. That's actually about like I'm filming this next week.
Okay,
Talking about the upcoming selectmen's meeting.
Rebels are putting on a little press of their own here. Rebels playing in man-to-man. I guess you can still say man-to-man even though it's an all-girls team, right? Right now, Lisbon's having a hard job to penetrate the defense. However, just as I said, well, eventually, though, they find an open player. 3-3, all tied up with 5:42 left first quarter. Evans on the side, cross court to Thorman. Her shot is blocked. And here come the Greyhounds.
You know what would be really funny?
What would be funny?
It would be horribly entertaining.
Well, is it funny or horribly entertaining?
Both. I just imagined if I went down and started playing with them.
I'll run camera. And I'll commentate.
I can't even imagine what I would do. I was terrible as a kid. But now I think it would be fun.
It's like it'll be, Jewel, how can you travel when you don't even have the ball? Thorman to inbound. And we have Natasha Mason. Had to find the first name. I couldn't remember the first name. She probably would have been better off if she'd just let it go. Would have been out of bounds. However, it's one of those decisions that you have to make at the time. Jump ball. This one will go the Rebels' favor. Thorman inbound to Kimball. That's B. Kimball. Hawks to the ball. Back out to Kimball. 3 seconds on Evans. Oh, nobody picked her up. Someone's got to stop the ball. Yes. Yeah. Rebound by Cox. Put back was no good, but it will be Rebel ball underneath.
That was a nice strong pass.
Brooklyn Kimball with another 2. And we're tied again at 5. How about 5 seconds? Sounds good to me. Rebel ball underneath. Thorman inbound, quickly to Kimball. She tries the same thing again, and it's good, and she's fouled. I guess it works. She's going to do it until it doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
So Kimball on the
Kind of
line.
like with your knees, you know. Speaking of,
Shots, and if it works.
yeah.
I think with different type of shots. Cox did a good job to chase down the ball, but then she traveled with it. So Lisbon with the ball. Telstar still in a press. Ahead 7-5, 3:35 left, first quarter. And it's a jump ball. It's going to stay Lisbon. It's a long pass. Kimball picks it up.
Right.
Evans.
I like to see them shooting.
Yeah, it helps. Evans with a good rebound and the putback. 9-5. Rebels by 4. And they just forced a turnover, so it'll be their ball. Bowman takes a 3. Nothing but air.
I would have been bummed if I'd have missed that. I never know when they're gonna trying to get them up close, and then all of a sudden there goes the ball.
They don't tell you, do they?
No.
No.
Now there are people that could probably just tell that we're good.
Kimball with a near steal, knocked it away. And bad pass. Foul on the Lisbon player. It'll be Rebels ball. 3 team fouls for the Greyhounds. 1 for the Rebels. Evans into Cox, and that's a good save. She made a good save on that. Stay in front of her now. Make her stop. Good recognition by Kimball, looking kind of like waiting in the weeds for that pass. Almost a travel. She doesn't protect the ball well, though. You gotta keep your body in between the ball and the other player. Easier said than done. Rebel ball. That is Julia. I had to make sure. It's been a long time. Julia Cherkis in the game, number 22. Kimball puts it up. Air ball. See, also Leah Kimball came back in the game.
Nice guarding there by Foreman.
Whoa, nice steal by B. Kimball.
Yeah.
Nice layup. 11 to
I
5.
might have got all of that. I might have gotten all.
11 to 5.
Steal and everything.
Rebels. Under a minute to go. A steal. Cherkis or a Thorman. That's traveling now. Knocked out of bounds by B. Kimball. Foul on Thorman. Greyhounds to inbound with 28.6 seconds left, first quarter.
What is this little thing happening? It's a little strange.
Rebound by Cox, out to Kimball. Head to Cherkis. Pass to Cox.
Yes!
Nice pass by
That's how
Cherkis
they
to
do it.
Cox.
That's how the girls do it.
Oh! Well, they had chances right there to get another one. But here we are at the end of the first quarter. The Telstar Lady Rebels JV team, 13. The Lisbon Greyhounds, 5.
So, Wayne, did you stay up all night on New Year's Eve? Did you stay up till after midnight?
Nope. But I did wake up and look at the clock when it was 3 a.m.
Oh, there you go. So you knew
Oh, yeah.
that the next day had arrived.
Yeah, I think it was about 10 o'clock that my wife and I, watching a DVD episode of Laramie. And it's like, I can't keep my eyes open. I think we'll watch the rest of it tomorrow. So that's how exciting our New Year's Eve was.
That works for me. I am a Twilight Zone cult follower on New Year's Eve. The Sci-Fi Channel has it on all day, the day before New Year's Eve, and all day New Year's. Through the night. Rolly went to bed. And then Frasier. I'm a Frasier.
Frazier went to bed?
I'm a Frasier follower. Love Frasier.
Cherkis to Kimball, puts it up again, gonna be short. Oh, almost a tip ball anyway. I believe Leah is going to get called for that foul. Still only 2 fouls for the Rebels, I guess.
Yeah, you were right.
So it's 3 fouls on each team now. Did you get that one, Jewel?
I did.
Can we do some fancy editing?
Pretty. Yeah, we could really. I'm sure we can copy and paste. Well, I'm not, but I'm guessing we can.
Actually, we could black it out, and then I could just say, "Score! Good basket."
Yeah.
Well, technical difficulty.
But have you ever tried copying and pasting? I bet we can.
Not on video. I haven't tried that. Cox comes up the ball, puts it up. No good. Shirkus. And jump ball will be Greyhound's way.
Yeah, you could just black it out. Don't go. I've got this chair precariously set over here, and I'm thinking, oh, don't anyone come up and sit in it. I thought maybe we could keep this one from the cafeteria, but Gail said it has to go back.
Okay, well, we have a chair down in the studio we can bring up.
Yeah.
We just need to label it what,
Yeah.
so they don't steal it.
Yeah.
'Cause everybody would want a what chair.
Yes.
What a chair.
Why?
Good turnaround by Cox. Near steal by Cox that time. Rebels ahead 15-5, 6:30 left, second quarter. Okay, number 30, Maddie Buck is in the game right now. She snuck in somehow when I was talking, I guess. I was probably distracted by Jewel, and that's how she got in the game. That's why it's good to work with a partner. You always give them the credit and the blame.
Oh, I'll take the blame. I have no problem with taking the blame.
Thorman off the backboard this time. No good.
I still like it that they're going for those. You're never going to get them if you don't try.
That's an offensive foul. She's dribbling down the court with her forearm out, kind of fending off. You can't do that. They can only do that they only do that in the NBA if you've got a big name. If you're a rookie, it doesn't work, but if you've got a big name, you can get away with it. Okay, Thorman to inbound. Well, I guess she will not be inbound. I guess it'll be Mason to inbound. Buck out front with it, over to Mason. To Buck. Over to Kimball, puts it up. Oh, off the glass. That's a tough off the glass shot. Not much of an angle. Stolen by Evans, stolen back. Somebody's got to step in front of her. Rebels were lucky that time. Nobody stopped the girl with the ball. Buck to Evans, into Cox, 3 seconds. What I'd like to see Cox do with her height is when she gets the ball inside like that, jump and shoot it, if she can.
Yeah.
Oh, that ball comes into Cox. Oh, Buck. Yes.
Yes.
Lisbon coach calls for a full timeout. down 19-5 with 4:47 left, second quarter. When we get down to the studio after these games, if you have time, I've got a video I'd like to have you see.
Okay.
It's one it happened to find on YouTube.
All right.
It's unique,
Okay.
musical, but it's unique.
I left you a note about your geese video.
Yes, yeah.
That's very cool. Did you do? Are there photographs in there? Like the one of the culvert?
The photographs are mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wondered. I figured if there were, that was yours. But
Yeah.
first, I thought you filmed with the video in
No.
the culvert, and then I went,
No.
well, because it moves, it's like
Right,
It's-
right.
yeah.
It's the Ken Burns effect,
Yeah.
so that the still picture will move. But
beautiful. It's really beautiful.
once in a while, I look at something and say, "Hey, that would be neat,
Yeah.
a neat shot." But the sound effects are from the editing. You know, it's like
Well, they're
canoe
well chosen,
paddling and
yeah.
geese. The pictures are real. The sound is fake.
Yeah. They're well put together.
Jump! There we go. Katie Evans was kind of over the back, so she gets called for the push. Oh, that's Rebels were lucky again, but that's why you do not let the offensive person go in front of you, or behind you, sorry. Double dribbles will be Lisbon ball. 4:30 left, second quarter, 19-5, still.
It doesn't seem like there's been
All the way.
a lot of, I don't know, it just seems like this has gone on for a long time, and there's still 4 minutes left in the second
Yes.
quarter.
Yeah. Well, they've both made more fouls the second quarter than the first. Natasha Mason will be going to the line to shoot 2.
Now, do you think she's related to Davin?
I don't know. Want me to haul her out there?
Yeah. Are you Davin right there?
Okay, we have a new player, Julia Head, out there replacing Buck. Second one is good. Brooklyn Kimball steals it, stops, pops, gets her own rebound. Into Mason, to Cox. Oh, see, that's where they need to get some experience. It's like, that's not your player that you're guarding, but you've got to do it. There's nobody else there. You've got to help out your teammate. Brooklyn Kimball got all that foul. Can you see what the number is the girl is shooting? Is that 13?
Come on. It's that hair, you know?
There is a 13.
Trying to
So
zero in there.
So it might be Destiny Deschaines.
I see a 1 on her. Yeah, it is 13.
Okay. So it is Destiny. Well, the Rebels' lead has been cut to 9 now with 3:12 left in this second quarter, 20-11. Dangerous pass, you'd go cross court like that. Kimball, 22-11. Oh, now look at that, look. Here I am pointing, no one's seeing it at home. But girls, when you're playing man-to-man, you can't let two of the players be 10 yards behind you. I might be exaggerating, probably is only 15 feet.
Well, it's 5 yards.
So number 21 is on the line. And that is Natalie Scott again. I think I mentioned her name before.
So, Wayne, you must have put new batteries in this.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
Not
After we get finished the last game.
But it carried it through.
Yes. So it was just giving you some warning that it was running out. 22-12. Rebels lead is 10. B. Kimball traveling. Yeah, the first quarter was a lot faster. The second quarter has been rather draggish. That time Cox went to the player that had the ball and not just to get her player, which was the thing to do. I think Evans would have had that chance to shoot right there, turn around right in the middle of the bucket. Easy to see from up here.
We gotta let them see from up here.
Jump ball will be Rebels ball this time. Wow, Rebels were lucky again. The Greyhounds, the running Greyhounds, were beating them down the court. They could have handled the pass. Buck back in the game.
Nice little work in that
That was, that's her own rebound. I like that one. Yes.
Paid off.
Nicole Cox. I like that rebound.
Yeah, she's getting off the floor.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, with her height, keep the ball up and jump.
Maybe she's attended some jumping classes.
Oh. Kimball gets her own rebound after the miss. Buck with the rebound, puts it up. Madeline Buck with the basket and a chance to make the traditional three-point play. Rebels have increased their lead 26-12 with 1:01 left, second quarter. And Cox chases down the ball, puts it up. Oh, just off. Brooklyn Kimball will go to the line to shoot 2. I think it was Kimball across the line too soon, so it's violation. So Lisbon ball out of bounds. I think that was a block by Nicole that got all the way back there. Brooklyn Kimball kind of loses the ball, gets it back, puts it up to 2. 28-12, 10 seconds left. That's going to be trap. Because once you get the ball, don't try to sit down with it. It's called traveling. Okay, and there's your halftime score of the JV game versus the Greyhounds, 28-12. And we'll be back in the shake of Little Lamb's tail. Jewel, there goes that little lamb. I just saw him shake his tail once, and we are back.
He's cute.
The lamb, you mean? Yeah. Okay, here we are for the second half of this JV high school girls game versus the Greyhounds of Lisbon. Rebels lead 28-12. This is, I almost said December. This is January 2nd, 2019.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. And Wayne Howe and Jewel Clark are bringing you this game, as always. Oh, and the Rebels steal the ball. That was Nicole Cox, and she hits Katie Evans in the head with the ball, but not too hard. Ball has been to Cox. She turns, puts it up. On the third rebound, so second rebound, it goes in. 28-14, Rebels by 14. Kimball drives, still driving, puts it up, and I believe she is fouled. And she's going to the line to shoot 2. Well, if that's right, the number 13, Destiny Deschaines, that's her 4th foul. So she is replaced by number 25,
What's the name? Destiny?
Madison Ramsey.
Destiny, is it?
Destiny.
2 more for Kimball.
Oh, just 1.
I thought she got them both.
It was 28-14. Oh, now they put it up to 30. You're right.
I'm just glad I'm not crazy. So
Who
many
said
times
anything
I
about that?
I was given a shirt, Wayne. Did I tell you what it said? A neighbor. What's happening?
Time out.
Oh.
Before you tell me that story, did somebody else score? Or was this the first score we've had right there, the 2 foul shots?
You think I know? No, I don't know. Did Brooklyn shoot?
She was fouled.
But did she make a basket?
No, I've got them all. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So yes.
No, you'd appreciate my T-shirt. It says
Volkswagens are cool.
no. It
Oh.
says when they told me I was delusional, I nearly fell off my unicorn.
Near steal by Brooklyn Kimball. That's anticipation.
Here I am watching the little screen again.
Get back on that unicorn.
They're so tiny in there.
Hard to tell who they are, isn't it? There's another anticipation. Gets her own rebound.
Yes.
32-14, Rebels. She gets fouled. Yeah, Leah Kimball chases the ball down, gets wrapped around, foul. Thorman to inbound. Comes out to L. Kimball. To B. Kimball. To Lisbon. Ooh, nice shot by 23. Sarah Charest. Thorman to Evans. We have it to Rebel. 32-16, Rebels by 16, 5:28 left, third quarter. We're watching Western Hills Access Television on Spectrum Channel 1302. I had a little pause there. Or worldwide on the web at westernhillsaccesstelevision.com. Or when this gets posted onto YouTube, you can watch it there to your heart's desire.
Did you happen to notice if it was ready to publish?
Yes, I published it.
Okay. I'll put another one on when we go back down.
If the one I put on is done.
Oh, you put another one on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good job by Thorman to step in front of the player, whether it was her person to get or not. Stop the play anyway. Kimball gets her pocket picked. Here come the Greyhounds again. Should be 3 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, it took a long time for that to take place.
This is just a different kind of a timer. Obviously not dog time.
The woman in a lot of traffic gets it out to Cox. Evans. B. Kimball. Well, the Rebels had about 3 chances. Rebound, B. Kimball. And she's off to the races. She's racing against Greyhounds. I had to say that.
That was good.
And we have a whole new team going out there. And we have a number there that I don't have on my list. Number 12. Must be Hattie Doyle. It's on my other list. So we have Dunk it. Oh.
Yes.
Doyle.
She did good not to travel that girl. She was moving.
Foul on Doyle. So I was going to say that we have Cherkis and Doyle and Mason and Head and Buck in there as the 5 replacements. Jump ball, it'll be Rebel ball. 3:04 left, third quarter, 34-16, Rebels. Mason to Cherkis. To Buck. Back to Cherkis. She turns around, lays it up. And good. Yeah, she's tall enough. She should be able to do that if they can get the ball into her.
Yeah, she hasn't played for a long time, but not that we've seen.
No, I don't believe she has.
Play.
Yeah. Somehow her classes at Central Maine Community College were
Right.
interrupting practice schedules and things, and that's now over for the semester. So
Yeah. I had heard that, and then I thought, well, maybe she would come back, but she really did.
first one is no good. Is that 21 out there? Rebound Cherkis. Doyle wants to go all the way. She traveled.
I thought she got tripped, actually.
Well, I think she had help, but
Yeah.
Steal by Cherkis. She keeps control of the ball too, so she can keep dribbling. And she finally got fouled, so she couldn't make the layup. So it'll be Rebel ball underneath. Cherkis to inbound. To Buck. Nice.
That's at least 3 for her, right? I mean,
6 points, yes. Nice play. Cherkis let it develop. Yeah, that's over the back. So Julia Cherkis will get called for that foul. I think it may be her first. We'll check. No, it's her second. 2-2-2. Knocked out of bounds by B. Kimball. Oh,
Whoa.
let's say that was a nice step-in steal by Head, but she threw it right directly to the Lisbon player. So who gets called that foul? It's the third one on Cherkis. Whoa, travel. Yeah. You got to dribble the ball to back up. Okay, Cherkis is out. It looks like Cox is in for her. Crash. I'll say that was the fourth foul on number 23, Sarah Cheres. Rebel ball.
I don't even know how she just did
Yeah.
that. Didn't she use her right hand? But I
Probably
don't know.
did.
It was beautiful. It was very smooth.
Interesting, the Lisbon coach is telling Sarah Cheres that she's got 4 fouls. Says, I'm not taking you out.
Yeah.
You've just got to learn to play with it.
Yeah. I didn't know exactly what I heard her tell someone she wasn't taking her out.
Jump ball will be Rebels ball with 17.9 seconds left in this third quarter. Can they get a shot off? Kimball's got the ball. She'll take the shot.
She did.
She says, if you don't get in front of me, I'm going to take a layup. Shot will be too late. But that's the score, 42-16. It is all Rebels. 1 quarter left to go. So during the break between the two games, are we going to have to check out the Snack Shack?
Yes. Yes.
At least the Diet
There is
Pepsi. I
action.
got to have
There is
something there.
action going on there. I'm thinking maybe a hot fruit. I'll take out my mug even. I can make it in there.
Maybe they only charge you 99 cents so they didn't have to use their own styrofoam or something.
Now the JV boys are in Buckfield right now. They made up that game that they went over for like 3 weeks ago, and then
What JV boys?
I mean the middle school boys,
Okay.
no JV boys, middle school boys.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't know of any JV boys, and most of the high school boys are over there on the bench,
Yeah.
on the bleachers. Well, at least 6 of them. So not middle school JV, but middle school, or?
Middle school varsity boys. I don't know if the JV
Okay.
boys went or not, but remember they went to a game and they almost got there. And
Yes,
and the
yes.
team turned around and keep going.
Because that wasn't, okay, yep.
It was making up that game.
All goes on Maddie Buck. And Natalie Scott on the line to shoot 2. First one's good. And so is the second one. 42-18. Still all Rebels. Comfortable lead.
I like comfortable. You know I don't like it down to the wire.
Rebel ball. You don't like what?
I like it comfortable.
Oh.
I don't like it down to the wire.
Oh, nice pass into Cox. Yeah, I don't like it with that close either because my right ear tends to ring with the screams if we get a basket.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm afraid this quarter is going to be a long quarter. A lot of fouls going on. Number 14 on the line to shoot two for the Greyhounds. Elia French. I wasn't sure how to pronounce it, but I heard the coach say so. Thank you, Coach.
She's saying Molia, but she's not.
Yeah, it's with an A. (44-19) Rebels.
She is.
Kimball's feeling it.
Yeah.
They don't have anybody that can consistently stop her. There goes Nicole Cox. And now Julia, is it Julia Head? Yes, Julia Head is going to the line to shoot two. And all these shots have happened in 1 minute and 9 seconds. Wow. Nice shot. Head with her first point of the night. Or did it not count? Was she over the line? They didn't put it up on the board. She must have been over the line. Now she gets it. Natasha Mason. Over to Kimball. Ref calls timeout to make sure that the player is okay. She tripped on her own feet. It wasn't anything that the Rebels did. Whenever I fall like that, I say I tripped on the line. Cox goes in. This is the layup, but it's going to be Rebel ball. 49-19, Rebels by 30, 6:17 left in this game. Evans in for Cox. This player says, sorry, my bad. Oh, we'll do it again. That's a warning on the Greyhounds for stepping over the line when she's got the inbound pass. Mason finally gets control of it.
Wow. Hit her. I did see
This,
something.
yes, and this quarter is going to be a long quarter now with all the fouls. Both Teams have 6. That means they'll be in 1-and-1s for the next 6 minutes or something. Rebound Kimball. And back to Kimball. That was interesting. I hope you got that, Jewel.
I did.
Blocked by Buck. Mason picks it up. Saved by Buck. Back to Mason. To Head. Back to Head. And I don't know how Evans got it, but she took the shot. Greyhounds take full timeout. 49-19, 5:05 left in this game. Yeah, when it seems like it's been kind of slow, we've had a total of 12 fouls in this quarter, which is only less than 3 minutes long. So like 12 fouls, 3 minutes. That's about 4 fouls a minute.
So that means that actually there could be like 20 more in the next 5 minutes.
Please no.
Good question.
I think that pass that Kimball made was just a not pass right in there to Evans. Only 5 seconds. Yep, that's what I thought. My internal clock had that figured out. Maybe. Maybe she had enough. Evans. Rebound Buck puts it up. Off the rim. It's a long 3. Rebound Mason, which he kind of throws the ball away. Couple of blocks, I think, by Buck. Mason comes up with the ball over to Kimball. Another layup. She's been feasting on layups. 53-19, 3:30 left in this game. Oh, number 23. (53-21). 3 minutes. Coach Gould calls a timeout. Looks like she's got 4 players to put in the game also.
Dedicated Mrs. Cozzolino over there.
Yeah, she's been a parent volunteer and I mean, not even a parent volunteer anymore, just a Telstar volunteer.
And she worked in the office today.
Oh, did she? Yep, substituting.
Yep.
Okay, we got maybe during one of the timeouts you can get a picture of a couple of the last year's varsity players. We've got Blake Rothwell, and Jarrett Bean.
Well, there's Jeremiah
Yeah, well, you.
there. And coming to see his sisters play.
Go up to your right now there.
Oh, yeah. Yes. And Jeremiah was 2 years ago. Back to the little screen, Jewel.
Yeah. Whoa, good athletic move there by the
Aaron
ref.
over there? Oh, yeah, he is.
Who?
I think.
Vermette? With short hair?
I think he had hair since the other day.
Turkish says, I need help bringing it across the court. Thorman. Oh.
That would have been a pretty one.
She almost.
Wow.
That's a few steps. Let's say the other girl almost traveled when she was run into by her own player. Looks like Cherkis to inbound to Doyle. 53-21, 2:13 left, fourth quarter.
Well, at least we haven't seen 20 more fouls in the last 5
No, it's still 6 and 6,
5
thank
minutes,
goodness. Knock on wood. Thorman puts up another long shot. Cherkis to the rebound. Julia Cherkis gets called for the foul. I guess she was called for like clearing out before she put up the shot. I think is that going to be her 5th? No, it's her 4th. Wow, I thought she had 4 before, but
I remember once it was 2-2-2.
yes. Leah Kimball with the foul. 53-21, 137 left in this game. Elia French on the line. The Rebels underneath. Evans to Thorman, back to Evans. Let's shoot a 1-1. Katie Evans on the line. First one's good. And the second one is good. Lisbon ball. 1 minute left to go in this game. Doyle picks up the ball and steps out of bounds. So it'll remain Greyhounds ball. He did a good job not to go back court with it.
Yeah, very close.
Jump ball, this one goes Rebels. Doyle brings it up over, and she's still going, puts it up. Rebound Cherkis, no good. Jump ball, this time it'll be Lisbon. Have you ever been to the Lisbon Moxie Festival?
No,
No? Do you like Moxie?
I do.
Yeah.
Once a year. I don't like it as a steady diet, but I like it once in a while.
Doyle with the steal, and she's going down. Oop, can't control the ball. And we have an injured player that slipped on the floor on the play there. Sarah Charest. So we have 12.1 seconds left in this game. Rebels lead 55-21.
Still thinking of your other question, and I still don't know
What question?
where she went.
Oh, well, she's back now with the injured player. So I think you were right. I think she must be coaching the varsity also.
And I saw them come out, and I didn't see her, so come back around. Yeah. Be consulting with both.
Okay, here we go. Last 12 seconds. Yep. Crash. And that's the game. Unofficial scoring for the Lady Rebels. Madeline Buck with 6. Brooklyn Kimball with 28. Nicole Cox with 8. Julia Head 1. Katie Evans 7. Natasha Mason 1. And Julia Cherkis 4.
55-21. Lady
Yes.
Rebels.
So this has been a presentation of Western Hills Access Television. And this is Wayne Howe and Jewel Clark saying
See you
later.
next time.